What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you
Okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Screw the intro. Make sure you are liking the video and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Today, we got to discuss Idris Elba and John Boyega, okay? Idris Elba made some comments about being a black actor, and John Boyega fired back with some shade on Twitter. So first, we're going to dive into some of the things that Idris Elba said. I have some comments on this. So Idris Elba responds to the debate over the star, saying he no longer calls himself a black actor. So here's the thing. Idris Elba is a based individual, all right? I'm more in the Idris Elba camp. See, the problem with this, and we'll get into the comments, the problem with this is there are black people who do not want to be defined by the color of their skin, like me. I do not live my life through the color of my fucking skin. And this makes a lot of black people upset. These are motherfuckers that run around every single day. Everything that goes wrong is because I'm black. Everything that goes right is because I'm black. Everything is black excellence. Everything is black this, black that, black. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't care. What do you do? You get what I'm saying? And these people are upset because I would hate to be an actor or a creator and knowing that the only reason I did something, I got an achievement is because, you know, I'm black and I'm being given a sympathy award or a sympathy role or a sympathy job or a diversity and inclusion job. But a lot of black folks are okay with this. I don't understand being okay with getting hand-me-downs. But anyway, let's get into what Idris Elba said. He's addressing social media debating surrounding the Luther Fallen Sun star, recently saying he no longer describes himself as a black actor because he found he was put in a box. That is facts. The actor took to Twitter on Saturday to clarify his recent viral remarks. Esquire, in a tweet, Elba emphasized that he does indeed consider himself a black man, but that he doesn't want to be defined by race when it comes to his performing career. There isn't a soul on earth that can question whether I consider myself a black man or not. Being an actor is a profession, like being an architect. They are not defined by race. However, if you define your work by race, that is your prerogative. Allah. So he's basically saying this because people took his comments out of context and tried to paint it to be something else. Also, he doesn't consider himself to be black. What are you talking about? It's in your profession. I don't want to be given anything because I'm black. Please promote me based on the merits of my work. You know what I'm saying? Pay me based on the merits of what I do and how much work I put in. Don't come to me talking about some, we're gonna give you this because you're black. Get the fuck out of here. People who are for that, you're weak. You are weak. The London-born actor spoke at length about racism, blah 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 blah. He said racism is very real. Where are the original comments? Hold on. I had them up, but So what he said was, he says that the original comments was, as humans, we're obsessed with race, and that the obsession can really hinder people's aspirations and growth. If we spent half the time not talking about the differences but the similarities between us, the entire planet would shift in the way we deal with each other. He also said, I stopped describing myself as a black actor when I realized they put me in a box. We've got to grow. We've got to. Our skin is no more than that. It's just skin ran over. As you get up the ladder, you get asked what it's like to be the first black to do this or that. Well, it's the same as it would be if I were white. It's the first time for me. I don't want to be the first black. I want to be the first Idris. I agree. It's so many people, it's so many black folks in the industry that can't get out of the fucking box because they live their life through their skin color. It's aggravating, bro. Talk about shorty that did The Woman King, who she's mad because she didn't get nominated for an Oscar and she blames it on racism. Ma'am, your movie flopped. It wasn't good. It was based on some deplorable people who you tried to make out to be protagonists. Nobody liked that. Nobody liked your movie. But blame it on race because that's the easiest thing to do. Now, you got John Boyega, who came out and threw some shade. All right. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. This person says he's not wrong. Many black and persons of color actors have talked about being typecasted into stereotypical roles of their race. Hello. And then John Boyega claps back and says, I think we should fixate on who is typecasting and putting actors in boxes because of this, not on making weird adjustments for them. We continuously focus on what we have to do so they don't do this or that. Very worrying. We black, and that's that. Boy, if you don't get the... So basically your solution is finding the people who are in charge of making these things happen and getting them up out of there. They ain't committed no crimes. What are you talking about? Everybody's guilty of stereotyping people. Even you. What are you talking about? But this is what I'm talking. Bruh never said he wasn't black. He said, I don't consider myself a black actor. I'm an actor. But this is the type of stuff. This is why a lot of black people can't get out of the box. Because when you try to get out of the box, black people act like they want you to be a slave to your skin color. Not all black people, but a lot of black people want you to be a slave to your skin color. Everywhere you go, they expect you to do this. And if you don't, they got something negative to say. And you got some of these people on here with I wish Idris Elba had the self-confidence in their blackness the way that John Boyega does. He needs to be more confident and sure as a black. What are you talking about? Idris Elba isn't... Yeah, whatever. Here's the thing. I rock with Idris Elba on this. I'm still a fan of John Boyega. I just think that it's a stupid take. It's a dumbass take. This is why black-led movies never go at the box office. I want to talk to black people in Hollywood. You can't get out of the box and do anything different because you won't think different. Everything you do is through the color of your skin. And it always flops. Anytime somebody tries to do something different, it flops. Why? Think about Lovecraft Country. Because when black people watch it, ain't enough drug dealing, ain't enough gang members in it. White people turn it on the first 5 minutes. You're white. You're evil. You're racist. And so they turn it off. And then it flops. And when it flops and it doesn't get a season 2 or it doesn't get a sequel, the first thing come out your mouth is racism. We got World War III about to go on, UFOs, inflation. I want to be entertained. I don't need a history lesson every time you make a movie or a TV show. That's why Tillman didn't go nowhere. That's why that Harriet movie didn't do shit. We sick of slave movies. We sick of black pain movies. Oh, sorry, hitting the mic again. We over it. Do something different. Make a horror movie. Make a fantasy. Make an action movie that ain't got nothing to do and don't have a single scene of a black man getting pulled over by the police. Because we tired of it, bro. Or you can keep making shit that flops. Or keep making shit that influences your youth to be stupid. Like Power. And BMF. Or Love and Hip Hop. Rant over.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib like